Hey, Patriots fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. The New England Patriots have officially sent shockwaves through the NFL landscape. DeAndre Hopkins is headed to Foxborough. That's right, folks. The five-time Pro Bowler, widely regarded as one of the most reliable and dynamic receivers of his generation, has signed with the Patriots. For a franchise that spent the last few seasons trying to find its identity post-Tom Brady, this move isn't just about adding talent. It's a message, a declaration. The Patriots are done waiting for things to happen. They're ready to take control of their offensive destiny. And let's be honest, the moment the ink dried on that contract, it felt like the start of something brand new in New England. You could practically hear the echoes of the dynasty days stirring in the distance. Bill Belichick, often criticized in recent years for failing to surround his quarterbacks with elite offensive weapons, has finally flipped the script. In a league dominated by high-octane offenses, where stars like Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and Tyreek Hill define Sunday highlights, Belichick knew he had to make a move. Hopkins brings not just production, but pedigree, a receiver with elite hands, route-running savvy, and a chip on his shoulder. After being underutilized and underappreciated in his last stint, he now joins a team hungry for a resurgence. And don't get it twisted, this isn't some retirement tour or cash grab. Hopkins is here to compete, to win, and to remind the league exactly who he is. And the Patriots? They're giving him the stage to do just that. What this means for Mac Jones is monumental. The young quarterback, entering a pivotal year in his career, finally has a true number one target. Gone are the days of committee receivers and inconsistent separation. Now, Jones could drop back knowing he's got a receiver who can win one-on-one matchups, bail him out on broken plays, and dominate in the red zone. For a quarterback often scrutinized for his limitations, the presence of Hopkins could be the difference between a breakout season and another year of middling results. This is the kind of addition that changes expectations, not just for Jones, but for the entire offense. It gives new offensive coordinator Alex Van Pelt something to work with, to scheme around, to build a playbook that finally feels modern. Let's talk chemistry, because talent alone doesn't win games. The early word out of training camp is electric. Hopkins has wasted no time establishing a rapport with Mac Jones, staying late after practices, going over routes, and breaking down film. His leadership, often overshadowed by quieter superstar peers, is already making waves in the locker room. And for a receiving core that's featured more solid than spectacular in recent years, his arrival injects a swagger and confidence that's been sorely missed. You can feel it. Watch the clips. Listen to the tone. This isn't just another veteran signing. This is a culture shift. The offense is starting to believe it can be special, and that belief is contagious. Hopkins' signing also has ripple effects throughout the roster. Suddenly, defenses can't just load the box to stop Ramondre Stevenson. Safeties have to think twice about crashing down. Corners get exposed when they're left on an island. This opens up opportunities not just for the stars, but for the whole supporting cast. Tight ends Hunter Henry and Mike Gesicki, speedy wideouts like Tyquan Thornton, and even gadget players like Demario Douglas. With Hopkins drawing double coverage, the rest of the playmakers now get to operate in space. And for a Patriots team that has too often struggled to finish drives, this could be the key to unlocking a more efficient, more dangerous offensive identity. But let's zoom out and talk big picture. Because this move isn't just about wins and losses, it's about narrative. For the last few seasons, the Patriots have been stuck in this weird NFL limbo. No longer a dynasty, not quite a disaster, just kind of there. Solid defense, inconsistent offense, no real identity. This changes all of that. Hopkins gives the team a face, a headline, a reason for fans to believe again. It puts the Patriots back in primetime conversations. Sports talk shows, fantasy rankings, playoff predictions. They're all talking about New England again. That buzz, that anticipation, it hasn't felt like this in Foxborough since number 12 was under center. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Of course, the AFC East is no joke. With the Jets loading up, the Bills still elite, and the Dolphins boasting one of the fastest offenses in the league, it's a brutal division. But adding Hopkins is a clear sign that the Patriots aren't backing down. They're not rebuilding. They're reloading. And if you're a rival team, you now have to account for a wideout who can take over a game, no matter who's throwing him the ball. Remember, Hopkins put up monster numbers with a revolving door of quarterbacks in Houston and Arizona. He doesn't need perfect conditions. He creates them. And in a division that will come down to inches and execution, that kind of player is invaluable. Fans are already buzzing, and it's easy to see why. Hopkins brings highlight reel potential. Every week, he's capable of making the kind of catch that goes viral, the kind of moment that reminds you why football is special. One-handed grabs, toe taps on the sideline, contested balls ripped away from defenders. He does it all. And for a fan base that's watched the offense grind through low-scoring battles and failed red zone trips, he offers something they haven't had in years: excitement. Something to cheer for on 3rd and long. A reason to believe that no matter the situation, there's always a chance for magic. And don't underestimate the message this sends to the locker room. For younger players, seeing the team go out and get a player of Hopkins' caliber shows commitment. It tells them that the front office believes the window is open now, not someday, not 2 years from now. And for veterans, it's a reminder that the Patriots are serious about competing. That belief, that urgency, can be the difference in a league where talent gaps are razor thin. Belichick is all in, and if you followed his career, you know he doesn't make moves like this without a bigger plan in mind. The Patriot way isn't dead, it's evolving. So here we are, a new era in New England, the DeAndre Hopkins era. For the first time in a long time, Patriot fans have more than just hope. They have a reason to dream again. With a re-energized offense, a defense that continues to be elite and one of. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.